Hello guys, welcome back to my channel again. It's your boy Yasir here, aka Billionaire Yasir guys. It's been actually like almost 2 weeks since I uploaded this video. I'll put somewhere here. So now in this video, I want to actually guys give you the update or the gist or like what I've been doing and all of that. And also like the most important thing, like did I manage to get like some enough photos so I can decide which service I can actually go for it. And not only that, but I'm gonna also guys show you the website I've actually built, okay, and the automations and the systems I've actually built it for my new product as a service agency. Okay, so yeah, as you already guys know, like I was actually doing SMMA, okay, and I've actually created like like automations. I think I've already created a video like where I was actually dive deep on it, on like how I did the automation is inside Go High Level. Okay, so if you want to watch that video, I'm gonna actually go ahead and leave down in the description, because in that video I actually talk about all my sales process, like how it works. The automation is one by one, right? So let's talk about the first thing, okay, that we have actually right now, which is, did I actually manage to get some enough photos? Actually the answer is no. Okay, first of all, my plan was like to wait like 2 days and actually see which photo has like too many photos, right? If I have like too many photos or no, right? And then, okay, 2 days passed by and didn't receive any photo or something like that. And I was like, okay, you are literally rushing, so just wait like couple of weeks, like 1 week, 2 weeks. Okay, so now it's been like almost 2 weeks since I actually posted that post on LinkedIn, where I'm actually asking my audience if they need this service, which is like meta ads, or if they need like, let's say, ad copy, ad design, email design, and email copy, right? So when I actually go ahead and check back right now, okay, on how many photos I have, and literally I receive it none, zero basically, right? So which is by the way is crazy, okay. But as I already guys told you in the last video I posted, okay, if I actually don't receive any photos, okay, then that means I have to choose, okay, which service I have to actually go for it, right? So now since I actually didn't receive any photos or like some people interested in any of my services, okay, I'm gonna actually go ahead and choose or decide like ad copy, ad design, email design, and email copy. So that's what I'm actually gonna go ahead and offer in my services, right? Instead of meta ads, because I didn't receive enough photos, so I don't know like what my audience actually wants, right? So I'm gonna actually go ahead and actually test it out, if they actually need my service or something like that. And the best part in this product as a service agency is that like you can actually test multiple services, okay, and get the winning service. It is basically like dropshipping, okay. So if you guys don't know, dropshipping is like you actually go ahead and take a product, okay, and test it out if that product needs the market, okay. And if it doesn't, then you choose another product, keep testing until you find like a winning product, right? So this is the same thing too, okay. And it is so much easy for me to actually change the services, because all I have to do is like go to my website, change what I offer into the new service that I want to offer, right? That's it, okay. And I can actually go ahead and test multiple services like in a matter of like, let's say, 2 months, 3 months, okay. So that's the best part of this product as a service agency basically, right? And that's why I actually love it about it, right? So basically it was like a good news and bad news, right? So the bad news was like I didn't receive any photos, no one interested in my services. And the good news is that like I literally sent it out like some DMs, okay, into my connections on LinkedIn, like telling them that I'm about to launch a new service, and if they're interested they can actually go ahead and join my waiting list, okay. And I think I have actually sent out like 50 DMs, okay, and two people actually replied with an interest, okay. So they said like, okay, yeah, no problem, we are interested in this service, okay. And then I send out the link, where they can actually go ahead and join the waiting list, okay. So now I have two people in my waiting list. I think I can say the good news is like I got two people who's actually interested in on what I'm actually offering, right? So yeah, that's actually the good news and that's the bad news basically, right? And also guys, like literally I think it took like too many times from me to actually explore how I can actually automate this process. Okay, I don't know if you already guys knew it before. Okay, but I actually stopped using Go High Level completely, because literally it is wasting my money, because I have every month I have to pay like almost $100. Okay, which is, by the way, is crazy, and I'm not, getting any clients, and I'm not managing any clients in it. Okay, so that means like I'm just wasting $100 every month. Okay, paying Go High Level literally. Okay, without like Go High Level doing anything for me, or like I didn't even, let's say if I had my first client, then yes, I will actually go ahead and pay. But now I don't even have my first client, so why would I go ahead and pay Go High Level? Doesn't make sense. So now I've actually stopped using Go High Level. Okay, and what I actually figured out is like Trello board. Okay, Trello board is like basically Go High Level, you can say, right? So there's like, you can actually create cards. Okay, and you can actually move around the cards. If, let's say, if like, but by the way, I think I cannot explain it, because it will take me too much time. But I'll guys actually show you after actually I jump right into my computer, so I'll actually show you everything. But in the short term, it's basically, it looks like Go High Level. Okay, the automation and all of that. And okay, I actually use it, Zapier. Okay, Zapier, basically, if you don't know, it's like an automation app or automation website where you can actually automate everything you need. Okay, so basically it is Go High Level, but it is a broader automation. Okay, you can actually automate your Google Forms, you can actually automate your calendars, everything in between, right? So now I've actually figured out a way to automate when someone submits a form. Okay, they'll receive an email, a confirmation email, something like that, right? So yeah, I didn't actually take like that much time. Okay, on creating, that what's that called, the automations. But the time that I actually put in was like, to learn how Zapier works, basically, right? Because you have to actually learn how it works in order to actually create automations in your own. Okay, so yeah, I think I would say like that's the one that actually took my most of my time. Okay, and also I've actually figured out a course. Okay, so this course will teach you everything. Okay, it is like basically what I'm doing. Okay, so the course name is like, some productizing agency full course or something like that, but I'll guys show you in the screen or somewhere here. But basically, like, I actually tried to go ahead and purchase that course, but when I actually scroll down and see the price is a little bit expensive for me. Okay, maybe not for you, right? So it is like 197, okay, dollars. In pounds it's like 150 pounds. Okay, I only have like, 120 pounds right now. Okay, so I'm only short on like, let's say, 30 bucks. Okay, or like 30 pounds. Okay, so if I have like 30 pounds, I can actually go ahead and purchase that website. Okay, so, and also like the most confusing part that actually, so while I was actually trying to build this product size and agency, is like, the pause and cancel, subscription. Like, for example, like, as you already guys know, like in the website, okay, in the package, it says like you can actually go ahead and cancel your subscription or pause your subscription anytime you like, right? So I actually put it there, okay, in the package. Okay, so my clients can actually go ahead and they can actually pause or cancel their subscription anytime they like, right? And I was like, yo, how you can actually do that? And then I found this course, and this course, it will actually teach you how to actually, set up the pause and cancel subscription. They'll actually teach you how to set up like all your automations, so you don't have to do anything. Okay, so maybe they'll even provide like some templates, maybe, okay, to make it easier, everything for you. But literally, like, I was like, yo, if you don't have this course, then how will you create like pause and cancel subscription if you don't know how to do it? And then I was like, just go ahead and try it. Then now what I did was like, I created a form on Google Form where they can actually submit, like, I don't know if this is right or wrong. Okay, because I didn't watch the course. Maybe, like, let's say if I go ahead and buy the course, maybe it will show me a different way than I'm doing right now, right? Since I don't have, or like can't afford to buy that course, okay, I'm gonna actually do it on my own way, right? So I actually go ahead on Google Forms and I put it, I created a form on there, right? So let's say if a client needs to post their subscription, they can actually go ahead and submit that form, and then they will receive a confirmation email that says like, okay, we're gonna review your application or like your form submission, and we're gonna actually post your subscription in the next 24 hours. Okay, So yeah, that's actually what I did here. But as I said before, like I cannot say like I'm doing it right or wrong because I didn't buy that course. If I had that course, then everything else will be much easier for me. Even in that course, it says like if you take this course, you'll launch your products as a service agency in the next 7 days or weeks, so right. And also like they will also show you like how to build your website, and I believe like they're gonna provide like some templates where you can actually just launch your website immediately or like next day, right? So yeah, like I don't need to actually watch that. So the only thing I need for that course was at that time, I'm talking about at that time where I was actually confused. Now I figured out a way where they can actually post and cancel their subscriptions, okay? Which by the way, I'm gonna actually guys go ahead and show you like every step on like everything that I've actually created, right? So yeah, like as I said, at that time I was confused, right? So the only thing that's left for me was like to figure out how the post and custom subscription works, okay, and how I can actually automate these processes and all of that, okay. So yes guys, that's pretty much it, okay, and that's what I've actually done it in the past 2 weeks, guys, okay. And yeah, like now, okay, I have like two people who's actually interested in, okay, in my services. And the best part is that like I don't know if this is like some coincidence or something like that, but literally like at the time that those two people said like, okay, we're gonna join your waiting list email, okay, once they join it and I have two people who's interested in, okay, the next day, okay, literally someone actually send me a connection request on LinkedIn, right? So I actually accepted, and this person, they actually like seeking a job, right? So they're actually seeking a job where so I checked out their profile and I was like, okay, what skills do they have or something like that, right? And I found out like this person have like email design and email copywriting skill. And I'm like, yo, is this coincidence or something like that? Because this is actually what I'm needing, right? And like as you already guys know, I have no experience in, let's say, email design, email copywriting, let's say ad design, ad copy, and all of that, right? But what I'm gonna do is like once I get my first client, as I already guys said in the last video, I'm gonna go ahead and actually straight up hire like a team who can actually deliver those services or those resources, right? So this person actually sent me a request. They're actually seeking a job opportunity, right? And they have like email copy skill, okay, email design skill, and yeah, I think yeah, those two, right? And I actually DM them back, okay, and I told them like, okay, how much do you charge, and are you willing to work with me like full time once I get my first client? And they actually said like, I'm definitely available, okay, to work like full time, and then I'm gonna charge you like $800, okay, a month to work with you full time. And I was like, wow, this is crazy. And like literally I was actually trying to charge my services like, let's say, from start like 4K, okay, like not 4K but almost like 5K to like 10K, right? So now what I'm gonna do is like I'm gonna reduce that price, okay, because I'm just launching, right? I didn't even get my first client, so there's no reason to actually make my pricing so high, right? So what I'm gonna do is like I'm gonna offer like, let's say, some cool bonus or like some discount codes or something like that to the people who were actually interested in my service, okay, that were in my waiting list basically, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and tell them, okay, basically I charge like, let's say, 5K a month, but for you, since like this service is new and you were the first people who were able to access this service, okay, I'm gonna give you like a discount, let's say 3K or something like that. And then I'm gonna say like only gonna charge you like $1,500, and that's like no brainer offer for them, right? And then if they actually accept that, okay, I'm gonna hire this person who actually DM'd me right now, okay, who's actually ready to start the job right away, okay. So yeah, like let's say $1,500 males $1,800, okay. That if you actually calculate that, if you subtract that, okay, that's what my profit will be, okay, in the future once I get my first client, okay. And then at the time, once me and or our team get better results or something like that, then that time I can actually charge more, like let's say 10K, 15K, even maybe 20K, who knows, right? So yes, that's actually it, okay. Even in my last video I already guys told you like I have two people who's actually ready where I can actually go ahead and hire them straight away. And in that website it was like online.ph, okay, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so in that website I already found two people who actually matches, okay, the services that I'm actually offering, okay, and who have the skills, for the service I offer. Okay, so that way I can actually go ahead, pay the the small fee to online.ph, okay, and then actually straight up hire them, right? But now, okay, I would say like in total I have like three people. Okay, so let's say whenever I got like my first client, I don't have to worry anything about, let's say, service delivery. I can actually go to those three people I have and actually tell them, okay, we got a client, so yeah, let's do the work, right? So it is easy. Also, yeah, like I have to do an automation, okay, or like some little bit automations on how our team will work. For example, if I hire someone, okay, I have to actually create a process where everything will be easy for them and they will have like access to the clients and all of that. And I didn't create that because I don't want to waste any time right now, because I don't even have my first client. So there's no reason like just wasting time or like just wondering about hiring some people or like automating something like that, right? So I don't have to worry anything about that right now. So the only thing I have to worry about is like launch this service, get first client, and then hire the first person. So hiring the first person is literally easy. Okay, I can actually contact them on LinkedIn, let's say in WhatsApp, and then boom. Okay, I don't have to do like too much process. But once we actually get bigger, of course, that's when we're gonna have like a streamlined process. Okay, and also at that time I'm gonna actually go ahead and hire some people who will actually help me with the automations and everything like that. Okay, and make our automations better. Okay, so I don't have to worry anything about that right now. So with that being said, okay, let's jump right into my computer, guys, okay, and show you exactly what I did and how all my process works and everything like that, right? And also like I'm gonna actually try to make this video like not longer over like 30 minutes or like 20 minutes. I'll try my best, but if I don't, forgive me about that. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into my computer right now, guys. All right, guys, okay, welcome back again. Okay, so now I'm gonna actually go ahead and start with my website. Okay, so now I'm gonna actually go ahead and guys show you the website that I've actually created and how it will look like for the clients, like the process and all of that, right? So let's just go ahead and start with the website, guys. Okay, so yeah, as you already guys can see here, I actually connected with my domain, which is like trendboostmedia.co.uk. Okay, so this is actually how my website looks like right now. Okay, as you already guys know, in the last video I said like I bought this template for $58 or like £45, right? So I've actually changed the colors or something like that, and I retweak it and make it on my own basically, right? So yeah, I put in my logo here. Okay, it shows like some animation thing. Okay, if you scroll down, you'll see like the hero emoji or like future projects, you can say that. Okay, and then I put here some like to put like some credibility. Okay, testimonials. Okay, like if I scroll down, okay, this is the service I offer. Okay, ad design, ad copy, and email design. Okay, right, so yeah, this is the one. And if I scroll down, they will have like an option where they can actually go ahead and book a 15 minutes call with me. Okay, if they have like any questions of it, right? So let's say if I click book a 15 minutes call, it will actually redirect me into my Calendly. Okay, so they can actually go ahead and book with me in a 15 minutes discovery call basically. Okay, so if I click, let's say for example, it's gonna ask these questions they have to answer, and then boom, they'll book a call with me that way. Okay, and here's like I said like here's why you will love working with us. Okay, so they will have like unlimited requests, fast delivery, no contracts, no extra charge, top-notch quality, risk-free versions, blah blah blah, and all of that, right? So yeah, like we are actually showcasing here like why they will actually love to work with us. Okay, and here I put it the future projects. Okay, so I said like let's say get a glimpse of our work. Okay, so if they scroll down, they'll see our project, but they cannot actually click it. Okay, but if they click, let's say view all projects, okay, if they click that, they're gonna actually redirect it into Notion, let's say template, or you can say that. But it's not basically template, but a Notion website, okay, where they would be actually see all the future works that we actually did for our previous clients or something like that, right? So yeah, I put my logo here. Okay, so let's say if they want to click, let's say this shoes, okay, if they click that shoes, they're gonna actually see the description, how we did it, like why we choose a certain design or something like that. So each, image or like each design has like a description, okay, everything. Okay, so if they scroll down, this is the shoes, this is the ad designs. Okay, if they just scroll down, they'll see the email design too. Okay, so let's say whenever we have done like some work for our clients, we're gonna actually come here and then put, let's say, put that project in here so other clients can actually see, right? So, and also, like, let's say at the end, okay, so for example, let's say they actually saw all of these projects, right? Okay, and if they scroll down, okay, all the way to the end, also like something like, let's say, like what you saw. Okay, if they like what they saw, they'll actually click like subscribe to one of our packages. So if they click that, they have two options. They either go ahead and actually subscribe one of our packages by clicking this link, or if they have any questions, they can actually schedule a call with me or with our team, okay, by clicking this link. So if they click this link, it will redirect to Calendly, as I showed you before, guys. Okay, and if they click this link too here, where it says like subscribe now, by clicking here, if they click that, it will redirect to one of our packages, let's say standard or pro. Okay, so whichever package they are comfortable with, okay, they'll actually go ahead and choose that, right? So yeah, that's so here, yeah, that's the future project. That's how it works. Okay, and if I scroll down, it will be like the pricing and packages and all of that, right? So it says like one simple fee, unlimited designs. Pick the plan that suits your needs the most. Okay, so let's say if they click, let's say the first package, standard package, get started. If they click that, it will redirect to a Stripe. Okay, so I've connected to my Stripe. I created a payment link and then connected that payment link into my website. Okay, so they put their detail is subscribe. So I'm gonna show you what will happen like once they click actually subscribe. Okay, but not now. I'm gonna come back to that later. Okay, so for the pro package, it's the same thing. If they click get started, okay, it will redirect to Stripe. Okay, the same thing. Okay, and if I keep scrolling down, okay, they'll see a testimonial. So this is the testimonial. Okay, I think I have to actually make like a little bit shorter, this like a little bit long testimonial, but yeah, I'm gonna actually automate that later. But yeah, this is the testimonial. It says like, don't just take our word for it, take theirs. Okay, so yeah, that's what it says. And if I scroll down, okay, and this is like a little bit interesting because I've actually created like affiliate program basically. Okay, let's say if a brand or like let's say a person who's not actually interested in any of my services, and if they actually know somebody who needs this service, okay, all they have to do is like refer that person, okay, and recommend our services and get paid basically. Okay, so that's basically how it works, right? So I said like here, like let's TBM affiliate program. So TBM is stands for Trend Boost Media. Okay, so it says like refer a friend and earn. Okay, you receive 5 to 10% monthly recurring commission for every referral you make. Start earning passive income effortlessly while helping others discover our service. Apply to join and start earning commissions. Okay, so if they click, let's say join now, okay, if they click join now, it will redirect to this form where they actually have to submit this. So if they click sign up, they'll have their own dedicated dashboard where they can actually see how many people they actually refer it, and they can actually even see like how much they actually earn it, okay, on like how many people they refer it basically, right? So they have like a dedicated dashboard where they can actually log in every time and see how their process is going. Okay, so yeah, I've created this one. Okay, and the website, if you, by the way guys, wondering, the website that I actually put with this form or like this affiliate program is called like Rewardful. So Rewardful is like basically affiliate program website where you can actually manage multiple affiliates, okay, at once. So yeah, I had to recommend you guys actually go ahead and check it out, basically, right? So that's how this affiliate program thing works, okay. And if I scroll down a little bit, this is the frequency asked questions, okay. So this is, let's say if some of my clients come to our website and they have like little bit questions, they scroll down and they see some of these questions, okay, it has already been answered, so they know what to do. Or if they still have some questions, okay, or like some doubt, they can scroll down and click book a call, okay. So if they click a book call, it will redirect to my Calendly link, and they can schedule a call and ask me any questions they have and answer like that, right? So that's how my website work. It is simple as that. It is actually one page, okay. It doesn't have like multiple pages, other than the term is privacy policy thing. But in the meantime, it's only like one page, okay, home page basically, okay. So if I scroll down all the way and click, let's say privacy, okay, if I privacy, I've actually created this privacy to updated this, okay. And then click terms, they'll receive terms like this, boom 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 boom, okay, that's the terms. And then boom, that's pretty much it. So this is the website, okay. So now let me come back to the pricing thing, okay. So as I said guys before, like if you are wondering what will happen, like once someone actually purchase this, okay, let's say they purchase this package, right? Okay, so now I'm gonna pretend that I'm the client right here, okay. I'm gonna fill down all the things, okay, and click like subscribe. But by the way, like I will not pay like, let's say 5k to just test it out this, right? Because I don't even have like over 200 pounds in my bank account. I'm broke as hell, so yeah, there's no way. But what I did was I created let's say a discount code or like a promotional code, okay. So if I, let's say, click here and type like, let's say TBM, and click like, let's say apply, okay, it will actually it says like zero, okay. So I don't have to pay anything, so it is 100% off basically, right? So yeah, I'm gonna actually go ahead and fill out the details and show you what will happen next, guys, okay. So yeah, now I've actually filled out all the informations. Now it says like processing, okay. So just see what will happen, guys, okay. Let's wait a little bit, okay. And of course, by the way, I'm gonna blur this. So it says boom. So yeah, as you guys actually saw this, okay, once they actually build their package or whatever package they choose, once they finished the setup process and they paid that, okay, it will automatically redirect to a form, a Google form, okay. So this form, they have to actually submit it, okay. The reason why I created these forms, like in order for us to actually have like some idea, okay, what their website are like, what their brand is like, what their niche is like, what tone of voice do they like, if they want like the ad copy, the audience targeting and all of that, like all between like that, right? Like let's say social media links and everything like that, and also like the target audience to describe your ideal customer, age, gender. So this way we are actually reducing any meeting that we'll be having with them, right? So as you already guys know, okay, in my previous, let's say, business model SMMA, okay, like you have to actually jump on a Zoom call with the clients, okay, and ask these questions directly one by one, which is literally waste of time, okay. So now I'm trying to actually save them, okay, a time, and actually try to save time for me too. So we are both saving some time, okay. The main idea is like we are reducing the meeting time, okay, that we're gonna have. So let's say once they actually fill out all the informations in here, okay, they will actually receive an automated email, okay, which says this, okay. I'm gonna actually bring up the email and show you how it looks like. So yeah, this is the email. This is the email they're gonna receive, okay. So the subject line will be like, let's say, welcome to Talent Boost Media, get ready to start your project, okay. So you can actually go ahead and post this video if you want to actually go ahead and read through it, okay. So they'll receive this email like, let's say, hi Yasir, we are thrilled to have you on board and can't wait to collaborate on your designs and copy projects. Here is what to do next, okay. So I'm actually explaining that they will be able to have like a Trello board, okay, and they'll receive an invitation email soon. So they have to actually check out their email. So once they actually receive that invitation email into Trello board, they will actually automatically enter in the specific board, okay. I'm gonna show you that board later too, okay. So yeah, pause the video, read through it. Okay, so this is the email they're gonna actually receive. Okay, so let me show you how I actually created this email, or like how I automated this process. Okay, so if I click if I go to my Zapier account, okay, and click, let's say this one, this form, okay, so I use Zapier form, right? So this is straightforward, this is simple as easy, right? So I choose a form that I wanted, okay, which is the ad, let's say the ad design and copy form. Okay, so that's the form. Whenever someone submits that form, okay, it's gonna send an email automatically. Okay, so the reason why you guys see in here like Soho Mail is that, like, I'm no longer using Cheesewood, because Cheesewood is a waste of money, because they will actually take, like, let's say $6 per user per account that you created. And Soho Mail, you can create up to 5 users for freaking free. Okay, so there's no reason for me to actually go ahead, choose it and use that, right? So now I'm saving, like, let's say $18 a month, okay, just using Soho Mail. Okay, and I recommend you guys use Soho Mail if you want to get like a professional email, or like, let's say business email. This is the best way to go. It is freaking 100% free. Okay, so yeah, if I click like the email, okay, so it will, I already automated this. Okay, it says like hi, so the full name. Okay, so whatever the first name or the full name, they put it in that form. They're gonna say like hi. If I put it like, let's say Yasir, it's gonna say like hi Yasir or something like that, right? And then the rest of the email, boom boom boom, just like that. So yeah, that's it. So it is easy and simple. So whenever someone submits a form, add design and add copy form, okay, it will automatically redirect into this. It will automatically send an email to them. Okay, so yeah, let me show you the other form that I have too, which is the same thing. This is simple as that, because if you guys remember the last video, like, is the video that I posted long time ago, where I was actually explaining how my go high level automation works and all of that. It took me 3 months literally to set up all of that automations, and figure out how to use go high level, and figure out how to use this automations and everything in between, like that, right? But literally Zapier, it is easy, as simple as that, right? And also, I think I can say, like, the thing that's making easy for me is, like, I don't have to actually automate much, because I'm actually starting out, right? And if I starting out, then I don't have to do much. And if I, let's say, get multiple clients, I can hire someone else to do this for me. Okay, so me, I will actually completely make it like hand off, basically, right? So oh yeah, I come to the wrong sub, sorry about that. So if I click subs here, okay, if I click subs and click this form too, okay, so this form is for, like, let's say a client is who actually need art design, copy, and an email design and copy. Okay, so if they need these services, they have to submit a form. So that form is like Google form, basically, right? So whenever they submit that form, they will automatically receive the same email, okay, as the previous one I show you guys. Okay, so they receive the same email. So let me show you the Trello that I'm talking about, guys. Okay, so once they receive this email, the only thing, or like the only time that I have to do manual work is this time. Okay, so let me go to my Trello board here. Okay, let's say, so this is the board I've actually created. Okay, so before I show you how I will be actually inviting my clients into their own Trello board, like this one here, okay, let me just show you how it works. Okay, so here what we have is like start here. So this is the tutorials, or like the thing they have to do. Let's pretend I'm the client here. Okay, so I received this Trello board. I'm like, yo, what the hell, like, I don't know how to use this, right? And I show here this title where it says start here, and I see this where it says how to use this board. Okay, so if I click here, it doesn't show anything here, because I didn't put anything. But what I'm gonna do is, like, I'll record a Loom video, like I'm actually doing right now, okay, or like a normal video, whatever software that might be, okay, and explain how to use this trail board here, and then paste a link in here where they can access that video, so they can actually watch it and see it for themselves, right? So yeah, like, once they click here, they'll see how to use this form. Okay, and if they come here, it says like find your design files here. So whenever we actually finish a project, okay, or like, let's say a design work they actually requested, we actually gonna put it in here, so they can actually click here and they can find all the designs we have done for them, or the copies, or the email design, whatever the service they requested. Okay, so they're gonna see everything in this column. Okay, and here it's like it says like branding and guidelines. Okay, so let's say in case if we need something else from them, okay, from the clients, we're gonna actually put here. Okay, we're gonna click item. I'm gonna say like um um give us your logo or something like that, whatever the task might be. So whenever we need something from the clients, we're gonna actually come here and then put that, and then the clients can actually see them in here. Actually, it is easy as that, and I can actually leave a comment here why I did this and all of that, and the clients can actually comment back or reply back. Okay, and here it says like manage your subscription. If I click here, okay, they can actually go ahead and manage their subscription. It says here if you want to update or cancel your subscription, click here. So if they click that button, okay, it will redirect to a Stripe account. Okay, so if they already had an email, okay, with us, or let's say if they already paid, okay, their subscription using Stripe, okay, the only thing they have to do is like put their email. Okay, so if I click here, this email is gonna send a confirmation. Okay, so yeah, I've actually confirmed, they actually sent me a confirmation email. So I click confirm, so it will actually redirect me to here. Okay, so remember guys, okay, so once they actually click like where it says here, okay, or like that button, it will redirect to this page. Okay, so they will have to actually enter their email that they actually signed up with the subscription for. So once they enter their email and click send, they will receive a confirmation email, and then they will have to actually click like confirm, and then it will redirect to this page here. Okay, like it will automatically log in for them. Okay, so they will see like everything, their subscriptions and all of that. Okay, if they want, they can actually go ahead and update their subscription. So if they had like the standard plan, they can actually change it to the pro plan, and if they were into the pro plan, they can actually downgrade it to the standard plan, basically, right? And also they can actually go ahead and click cancel subscription, so they can actually cancel their subscription. Okay, so yeah, here they can actually click like, let's say cancel. Okay, let me just go ahead and click cancel here to just guys show you how it look like. So yeah, it will ask the reason that why they will have to actually cancel it. So let me just click random reason, and then boom, it says like cancel is 30 days November. Boom, you see what it says. So yeah, that's it, that's how it works. So now let me show you how the post subscription works right now. Okay, so now I forgot to actually put another link where they can actually go ahead and post their subscription. So let me just go ahead and do that too. Okay, so yeah, as I said before, I already forget to put another option where they can actually go ahead and boost their subscription, right? So I actually put here, and now it says like, if you want to boost your subscription, click here. So once they click here, it will redirect to this form. Okay, so this form like is basically like they are requesting their their post subscription. Okay, so they have to fill their first name, full name, email, phone number, blah blah. Okay, the post start date or end date if they have, and reason for posting, and they click submit. So once they click submit, okay, they'll receive an email like this. Okay, so let me show you. Okay, so yes, they'll receive something like this email. Okay, so it says like, let's say, hi Yasser, whatever the name is. Okay, thank you for your request to post your subscription. Our team will review it and confirm the post within 24 hours. Best regards, the Trend Boost Media team. Okay, that's it. So that's what they're gonna receive. Okay, and then after that, all I have to do is like just choose whoever the client who requested the post subscription. Okay, so let's say this client requested a post subscription. Okay, I'll click here, it says active. Okay, so their subscription is active. I'll click here and then click, let's say, actions, and then click post payment collection. Okay, so if they, let's say, if they actually in the form, okay, inside the form, if they actually provided, let's say, a post start date or like end date, I'm gonna actually go ahead and put it here. And if they don't, I'm gonna actually click there and then click post. So now look at that. So now it says like collection posted, so their subscription is now posted. So whenever they come back, they have to actually send us an email requesting, okay, to unpost their subscriptions. Okay, we're gonna actually do the same thing. Okay, we're gonna come to Stripe, click actions, and click like resume payment collections, and then boom, that's it, their subscription is now on. And also let me quickly show you the post subscription. Okay, I also automated that too. Okay, in Zapier. Okay, so if I click like subs and click this one, okay, so this is the one. So this is the boss subscription request. Okay, so whenever they submit a boss subscription request, they receive this email. Okay, boom. So I already do that and I'm good to go. Okay, so now I've actually set up, or like I've figured out how to do post your subscription or like cancel your subscription anytime. Okay, without me having to watch any course, I just watch like some YouTube tutorials a little bit and then figure out on my own, right? So yeah, that's how it works. So if I come back to the Trello board here, okay, so this is pretty much it. Okay, so this is a start here. So this is what they're gonna have to do, like, and all of that. Okay, if whenever they need to manage their subscription, they're gonna click here, boom, whatever we need from them, they can see it in here. Okay, the design files and whatever we have done for them, they can actually see here. And here in in this card is, okay, these are for them. Okay, so let's say the backlog, this means they can actually put any request they have. Let's say if they have like, let's say 10 design projects, right? They can come here, add card, click the design name or whatever they need, add card. Okay, add card. So let's say if they put, let's say 10 cards in here, and they want to request, let's say 2 of them. Okay, all they have to do is like move that card, okay, and then put it in here. So let's say design 1. Okay, so they have like, let's say design 1, right? So if they want, if they want us to actually go ahead and create a design 1 for them, all they have to do is like take their design and then put it here, boom. Okay, and once they put that, we're gonna actually go ahead and see it. Okay, the current request is, so we will actually go ahead and work on it, the requests they have. Okay, so even in my website, it says like 1 request at a time at the first package, and for the second package it says like 2 requests at a time. Okay, so this means like, let's say, let's say if they have, if they are in the first package, okay, they can only request 1 at a time. And once we finish that and it has been approved, okay, they can request the second one. Okay, and then put it back here if they want. Okay, but on other case, if they have, let's say, if they actually choose, or like they paid their, the second package, which is like the pro package, they can request two at a time. Okay, so let's say their designs are here and they want to actually, they want us to actually, work on 2 designs at a time, right? So all they have to do is like come here, put their designs like that, boom, and then we're gonna see those designs out, and then we're gonna work it. And once we actually finish it, okay, we're gonna take their design and click in review. Okay, so they actually can go ahead and review the designs. If they like it, they can actually comment it. If they don't like it, they can still comment it and say, okay, change that, and all of that. And then once the designer has finished, we're gonna move it to approved, which is like, let's say, finish. Okay, and these archived things, like, let's say if they don't want any design, if they don't need like any designs anymore, or like they don't want, let's say, design 1, okay, because they don't like or something like that, okay, they can actually put archive it. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is easy. Okay, so this Trello board is easy to use and actually to understand, and which I'm gonna, by the way, go ahead and create a long video, okay, to actually explain this process as I'm actually doing to my clients. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so now let's actually see how I will be actually inviting them to this Trello board. Okay, so let us say the client, so for example, let me bring up the email. Okay, so once they submit, so remember guys, okay, where is that? Yeah, so guys, remember, so once they submit the form, okay, which is this one, once they submit that, they're gonna receive an email like this, right? So this email, it states, or it says like, watch out for invitation email soon, right? So now I have to do this manual. Okay, so I have to come here. Okay, so let me remove this first. So now let's say if I want to actually invite the clients to this Trello board and they have their own dedicated Trello board, okay, I have to go to this 3 dots here. Okay, scroll down and click copy code. Kobe board. Sorry, I said code. So if I click, once I click Kobe board, okay, I have to actually make a title for it. So let's say the client's name is like, or like their company name is like, let's say Trend Boost Media, for example. Okay, Trend um Boost Media. Okay, so that's their company name basically. Okay, so it is easy for us to actually see all the clients and all of that, right? And the CEO or the name of the person is like, let's say Yasir. Okay, Yasir or something like that. I'm gonna title it something like that, and then click create. Okay, so now it is copying. Boom. So now the board has been copied, right? So now what I'll do is like click share, okay, and then enter the email that I want for that client to receive this board. So remember, they already submitted a form, right? So we're gonna use the email they put it there, right? So in this case, I'm gonna go ahead and actually put it on my own email. Boostmedia at gmail.com. Boom. So yeah, now I have to click here like member, okay, and then click share. That's it. So if I want, I can actually put a message on it, or let's say like join here or something like that. But I'm gonna actually leave it as it default. But I don't want to do that now. So I'll click share here. Okay, once I click share, let me go to my email and see if I received that invitation. Okay, so remember we already told them watch out for email, so now they're waiting the invitation. So once they receive that, they're gonna say, oh yeah, this is the invitation out that I was waiting. Okay, so yeah, let's just wait a little bit. I'm not sure why I'm not receiving an email, but yeah, let me put another email. Okay, so yeah, let me just put the other email I have, which is this one. Yasir, and then click share. Boom, now it has been invited. So let me just go ahead and check the email if I receive. Yes, boom. So this is the one. You see, it says like Trello Boost Media invited you into a Trello board. Okay, so once they receive an invitation like that, they have the only thing they have to do is like click like go to board. Now they will have an access to the board that actually invited to them. Okay, boom. So this way they'll actually see all the process, the same thing. Okay, it is the same board, same template and all of that, but every client has their own. Okay, so that's the thing. So look at that, it says like Trend Boost Media Yasir. Okay, so whatever the company name or the brand name and the CEO of that person's name. Okay, so if they click like how to use this board, they're gonna see instructions on the video, how to access and all of that, and then boom, they're good to go. Okay, and we will be able to communicate them, okay, inside this trail board here. Okay, so in my case, let's say if I'm the admin here, okay, now let's say yes, you see, so I have like this person here join it, which is like the one I already invited, right? So all I have to do is like go ahead and switch back to other boards. Let's say if I have 4 clients, let's say 1 2 3 4, okay, I'll go to this client, is do something about it, go to this client, do something about it, do go to this client's board, see what they request in it, like see like how the designs they have and all of that, and then pass that along to the our team, okay, our design team. So yeah, that's the process I've actually created. Okay, so yes guys, that's it for this video today. Okay, if you enjoyed this video, please give it thumbs up. Also, if you are not subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and consider yourself subscribing to this channel. Okay, and also make sure you guys go ahead and actually join my email list. Okay, so like I've actually created a newsletter email, okay, where I'll be actually guys be connecting with you, okay, in a deeper level. When I'm actually not posting on YouTube, I can actually go ahead and connect with you guys and share some of my ideas, what I've been through the week and all of that, right? So I'm gonna guys keep update you everything I'm doing on my journey, to making my first 10k months on online. Okay, so make sure you go ahead and actually join my newsletter. I'll leave down in the description, and also join my Discord server, okay, where we have like over almost like 70 members inside our Discord server. Okay, you're gonna find like some people who can actually motivate you through your journey, like, and also maybe you can find your future business partner. So make sure you consider yourself joining our Discord server too, guys. Okay, thanks so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next video.